There's nothing better than watching 22 grown men beat each other to a pulp legally, unless you are one of those 22. Even though football was first started in 1920, most people don't understand the game and how much fun it can be. Football has helped many people through their lives. I've been playing football since I could walk, whether it was in the backyard with my family or in the field with my brothers. First, I'm going to tell you about the physical and mental strains of football. Then I will tell you some of the rules of football. Finally, I will tell you about how football has affected the world. Football is not an easy sport to play. It is tough on mental and physical aspects. Head injuries. Football is a very hard-hitting sport and head injuries are common. Body injuries. The risk of various body injuries are also very high. Pressure from coaches. The coaches can put a lot of pressure on young student athletes and don't understand that they're doing that. Losing a game. The only thing worse than a coach yelling at you is the heartbreak of losing a game that you fought so hard in. Even with the risk of injury and mental breakdowns, it is still arguably the most enjoyable sport. You'd think a sport where you can beat up on people would have no rules, but if you thought that, you'd be wrong. Face mask. It is illegal to grab someone by the face mask and pull them down. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Verbal abuse, taunting, and excessive celebration are all examples of unsportsmanlike conduct. Block in the back. You cannot block a defensive player in the back, as I've learned through my 4 years of high school football. Targeting. Targeting is a newer rule that was put in to help prevent concussions by not being able to lead with the crown of your helmet and make contact with another player's helmet. It is a rule that causes a lot of problems because it is hard to distinguish whether it is legal or not. The rules have become so soft because people are worried about injuries. People know when they sign up the risk they are taking. Football is a contact sport. Quit taking the contact out of it. The impact football has had on the world has been a very strong and entertaining one. Football has been a very good item of distraction for players and spectators. Saving young men, football has saved countless people from bad decisions, including drugs, alcohol, other various illegal activities. Being entertaining. With things such as fantasy football, Monday night and Thursday night football, more people have been attracted to watch football. Encouraging teamwork. To do what you want to achieve, you must come together as a team and pull on the same rope, so to speak. Football is a sport where even though two people don't see eye to eye, they can set aside their differences to work towards the same goal. Strengthening leadership. Playing football teaches you great leadership skills. Every team looks toward a leader or a group of leaders to guide their teams in the pursuit of victory. I have been lucky enough to be one of the many young men that football has saved from going down the wrong path, and it is pretty fun to watch on the weekend. Today we discussed the mental and physical strains, the rules, and the impact of football. The amount of good things football has done for people is amazing. You might have to try it for yourself. Who knows, you might just have fun.